EUFAMI is very much a supporter of this Awareness Week on alcohol-related harm because of the effect, the devastating effect which alcohol misuse has on families, leading to major emotional upsets such as guilt, shame, and sometimes even leading to depression and mental illness in the family. There's also the strain on the financial aspects of families, and this sometimes leads to hunger, loss of earnings, and even petty crime comes into the family. And it's for these reasons that EUFAMI is very much supportive of the Awareness Week. From a EUFAMI perspective, some of the initiatives that we would like to see being created in Europe, one in particular would be a focused awareness campaign, which would hopefully heighten the awareness of the problems with alcohol misuse. And this, I think, will lead to the reduction in stigmatization of the problem. Another initiative would be to do with early diagnosis and treatment of the problem of alcohol misuse. And part of that would be to be able to provide healthcare professionals with early diagnostic tools, and also to provide education for families. And of course, there is always the EU alcohol strategy. We would like to see that being renewed. Two other areas which EUFAMI would like to see being introduced. One in particular is education in relation to helping families improve their coping skills and to be able to build resilience, especially when alcohol misuse enters into the circle. EUFAMI uses such a program, Prospect, for use for families with mental illness, and I think something like that can be adopted to be used very successfully in the area of alcohol misuse. And a second initiative would be in the area of education for families dealing with the recovery stage of alcohol misuse, especially to allow them to recognize early onsets of relapse. EUFAMI would like to see the EU alcohol strategy being renewed because it would certainly send out a clear message that the European Union and WHO are very much committed to dealing with the problems with alcohol misuse. One of the gaps, I think, where EUFAMI would like to see something being introduced is in the area of advertising, which is aimed specifically at the younger population in Europe. In particular, the area of online advertising and the use of new social media, which is very much aimed at the younger population. And we hope that there is some possibility that legislation could be introduced which could control this area of advertising.